Look at that. That's our cover shot. Merry Christmas to all. What's up, snake fans? Dave Palumbo here with my beautiful daughter Shayla, and Merry Christmas to all you guys, right, Shayla? Is it a Merry Christmas?
There's a bug on you.
There's a bug on me. We can't have that. Well, today we're going to be going into the snake room. You know what we're going to be doing? We're going to be looking for the reddest snakes and the greenest snakes.
And for the eggs.
Nah, I don't know if there's any eggs today, but we're going to be looking for green and red. Why are we looking for green and red today on Christmas?
They told us Christmas.
Because those are Christmas colors, right? You have red shirt on. I have a little green on my snake right there. So we're going to look for the greenest, and we're going to look for the reddest snakes, and we're going to see which...
And there's green on the tree.
There's green on the trees, but we're going to be looking for which snakes will win the award for...
And there's red flowers.
Red flowers. That's right. There's red flowers right behind us. But we're going to see which snakes are going to win the award for the reddest and the greenest snake for Christmas 2023. So guys, stay tuned, and we'll be back in a minute. Wow, it is nice today. It's 71 degrees, sun's out. All the olive pythons are out. Look at that. My pair, they're like albino and head albino. Look at them. They're actually kind of digging each other there. Pretty cool. It's nice when you come out and you actually see your snakes enjoying their outdoor enclosure. They're getting some sunlight, trying to warm up a little bit. Even the diamond pythons are out, which I never see them out. And it's been a little chilly here the last couple days. Actually, there's one diamond. I don't see the male. The male is probably somewhere. Oh, there he is. Oh, look at that. That's great. Oh my God, look, the highest point. Let's get some sunlight. He's like, oh. Let's take a look at the other pair of olive pythons, see if they're out. This is phenomenal. This just shows you how they really look. Oh, look at this one. That's my male albino olive. And where's the female? She might still be in the hide box. But yeah, he's just hanging out there, taking the sun. It's fine. They find the angle where the sun is hitting them the most, so they can get a little UV light and warm up. Look, even the breadlies are out. They're usually always up in the hide box. Male's out, getting a little sun. Female's in the back. So, nice day here on Saturday, 2 days before Christmas. At 11:11 in the afternoon, 73 degrees. Everyone's out. It's been a little chilly here. It gets cold at night. It gets down to the 50s. So when it gets up to the 70s, they come out. They're like, we got to absorb some UV radiation here. This is what makes you really love having the outdoor enclosures. Now this is a motley blood. That's got some red in it, right? The motley adds a lot of darkness to that, so while it is red, I don't know if it's going to qualify as Christmas red. I don't know. That might fall a little short. So just because it says blood in the name, which would imply red, doesn't mean it's going to make the cut. Here's a Gilbert T positive blood. That's getting closer, right? We got really light reddish color in there. It's saturating the whole snake. She's like, leave me alone. My Christmas snooze. But I don't know. That's not going to really qualify. Sorry, you can hiss all you want. That's not going to qualify as Christmas red to me. But you're closer. What about this hypo leopard mandarin belly? That's pretty red. Let's look at that belly. Yeah, that's pretty red. But is it Christmas red? I don't think so. What about this hypo blood onyx? That's pretty red. Let's take a look. Yeah, look at that belly. That's very red. Could this be our Christmas red snake? I don't know. It just doesn't look red enough to me. I don't think he's gonna make the cut. Let's keep looking. There's a hypo leopard blood that's pretty red. What is it, Christmas red? Will it qualify on this beautiful Christmas day as being red enough to be called Christmas red? I'm not sure. I think we got a little too much black in there. All right, when looking for the reddest snakes in my collection, we cannot neglect this gorgeous super dwarf boa. My hypo super onyx Honduran T positive blood. So this is a quadruple, I guess you could say triple homozygous animal. And it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that nice black eye from the blood and the super onyx. Got beautiful reds in it. Like I said, this is patternless too because of the super onyx and the hypo erasing everything. And it's just gorgeous. It just ate, so I don't really want to bother too much, but we got to show that's red through and through. And it was, you know, it was even redder when it was born. I think I showed it to you. It was insane, but it's still pretty red. And this snake will never get big. It's a super dwarf too. All right, let's see if we can find something redder. Whoa! Now that is getting a little redder. That's a red eye. That's a very red body. That's a albino, call albino, leopard, orangeasm pastel, and it's het blood. Look at that belly. Definitely a beautiful snake, but I don't know if that's Christmas red. I think we need to keep looking. What about that albino eclipse? That's an albino motley leopard. Look at all those pinks. Also orangeasm pastel, and it's het blood. That's pretty close. That's a really solid light red snake. But is that enough? Is that our Christmas red? Will this snake win it all? I don't know. I think we might need to keep looking. And when you're looking for red snakes, never discount a blood red pied-sided corn snake. Look at how red this snake just shed, as you can see. Rattling its tail like a little rattlesnake. That is a red snake. We can get that red into ball pythons, man. That would be insane. Look at that guy. This little girl might actually breed this year. We don't know. We haven't brumated our colubrids yet, but we're going to start. A little late, but we're going to start January 1st. We're going to brumate, which means basically just cut the heat on them and let them go into like a little brumation, which is not really hibernation, but they just don't really move very much and kind of chill out. Just leave some nice fresh water with them, and that's it. And they'll kind of just rest for 6-8 weeks. Take them out of brumation, you feed them once, and then you breed them. So I have yet to breed colubrids, so this is my first attempt, but look at that blood red with the white on the side. That's called pied-sided. That might be one of my reddest snakes in my collection. We're gonna go into this drawer. This is our blood red Tessera albino, also known as an AML in corn snakes. And guess what, guys? I think we found our Christmas red snake. This snake has not only reds, but it's albino on top of that, so it's taken away all the darkness in there. And it's given us this beautiful, gorgeous Christmas red look. I think we found our winner. There she is. The Christmas red snake of the year in Palumbo's Pythons and Boas. Look at that, that's our cover shot. Merry Christmas to all. That is a great way to wrap up this video. The Christmas red snake of the year. Now when you're looking for greenest snakes, go no further than a green tree python. I mean, how can you get any greener the world of snakes. This could be the greenest in my collection. This is an Aru green tree python, and we've been growing this little girl up. I got her as a, maybe I would call her a hatchling, but not really a hatchling. I guess she was a kind of juvenile. Now she's a sub-adult. She's a great eater. I always want to move her into a bigger enclosure, and then I'm always like, you know what, she does so well in this little mini enclosure that I'm almost like I should just leave her in here. And she's looking for food right now, so I'm not going too close to her because I'll definitely get tagged. They got big teeth, big teeth. So this could be the winner of the greenest of the green in my collection on this beautiful Christmas day. Let's keep taking a look at some more snakes. All right, here's another beautiful green tree python. Hiding its head. Just had a meal earlier this week. This is our giant pura green tree python. And this could be one of the greenest snakes in my collection. But it's got blues in it too. Do blues disqualify this snake from being the greenest snake of the collection? I think we have to take that into consideration. As gorgeous as those blues are, it might just have cost the giant pura green tree python the Christmas green snake of the collection. Now we're talking green. I think that this might be the candidate for the Christmas green snake of my collection. This is my rhino rat snake. It's supposed to be blue, but it's very green, and it's very close to Christmas green. If you look, it looks like the foliage in the actual enclosure. So the question is this green enough to qualify as the greenest in my collection, or the closest to a Christmas green in my collection? I think it does. Let me know in the comments below, but I am nominating my rhino rat snake as the greenest Christmas green snake in Palumbo's Pythons and Boas collection. I think you win, big guy. All right, that's going to do it for today here at Palumbo's Pythons and Boas. And Shayla, do you like the reddest and the greenest snake in the collection? Yes. So the blood red Tessera corn snake won the reddest snake, and the rhino rat snake was the greenest Christmas green snake in our collection. You like those snakes, right? And guess what? You got some great Christmas gifts coming. That's right.
Hi, Bob.
You got way too many gifts, you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Christmas. And, you know, this is a day you want to really spend with your relatives, your family, your friends, and just show the appreciation. And that's why we give gifts. And hopefully this video will be a gift to you on this beautiful Christmas day, 2023. Remember, it's the small things in life that make us smile, right? And this little small thing makes me smile. So guys, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. We'll see you again tomorrow.